You're watching GRSA News. I'm Riley Underwood.
And I'm Sam McGuire.
New today, a group that has brought communities together and fights for the tolerance and acceptance of the LGBTQ plus community.
Stonewall Columbus. Many know this group through the Pride Parade, but what exactly is Stonewall about? Rihanna Brewer, the outreach coordinator at Stonewall, explains.
What is the goal of Stonewall?
The mission of Stonewall Columbus is for all of the community to thrive. When Stonewall Columbus first started in 1981, their mission was to gain tolerance in Columbus for the LGBT community. After they gained tolerance, they started moving toward acceptance. And as I'm sure you know, Columbus is an extremely accepting city. We have an ordinance here that protects LGBT people from employment and housing discrimination, as well as public accommodations. And so we've kind of renewed our mission to be about more than just acceptance. We want everyone to thrive, to be safe, to be happy, to have fair access to jobs, etc.
How has this organization helped people in and out of the LGBTQIA plus community?
Well, I think, all of our different programs help people in the community, not just in Columbus, but all around Ohio and even from other states. We have people travel from West Virginia for our transgender peer support group that gets together every Monday because it's the closest resource for them. We also help people in the allied communities. We have a speakers bureau that goes out. The Speakers Bureau does a lot of different presentations. The most popular one is an LGBT 101. So we go into businesses and organizations, churches, to teach people about terminology, history, legal issues, things like that. So people that may not be familiar with the community feel more comfortable talking about those issues and having conversations with people that are LGBT.
And Stonewall will be hosting their 37th annual Pride Festival summer of 2018.
Up next, a group has come together to help people in need a little bit more this holiday season.
The White Christmas Canned Food Drives allow students to donate canned food to those in need this holiday season. Nicole Ragusa explains how this food drive started and what it benefits, not only the community, but the students.
What was the motivation of this?
Well, our motivation in Student Council was to support the efforts of the White Christmas program, which is sponsored through the Our Lady of Perpetual Help Church. And when I spoke to the representative from the organization, it made me really want to reach out and help because all of the collection stays local. So even some of our students could have been impacted from the gifts because we have population that lives here in Grove City too. So that's why.
What do you think the food drive impacts the students?
I think it impacts the students because this is a time of year where we often get caught up in what we would like to get for Christmas and be thinking about the emphasis on ourselves. And I think it makes us stop for just a second and remember that there are others that, what if their Christmas wish list says food and not clothing or, not something that's super brand specific or whatever. And I think every time you take a second to think about someone other than yourselves, it makes you humble and grounded.
Students have collected over 1,000 canned food items.
And that is it for GRSA News. I'm Riley.
And I'm Sam.
Have a good night.